Sorry, mouse was in the way. It just got bounced back and forth between. Again, this does seem like the room she would have grew up in, doesn't it? And you still got the teddy bears everywhere. I need to get an AC unit like that. I wonder how much energy it takes. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. I guess I should try calling the psychologist that I saw in the mail yesterday. Secretary, Mushi Mush, thank you for calling the office of Dr. Hamasaki. It's H-A-M, Hamasaki. Yeah, I've been saying it right? Hi, I'd like to make an appointment. Okay, well, what day would work best for you? Well, I can't take anything. However, I need to request a house call. Excuse me, that was whiskey. A house call? A secretary should have a house call? So you want the doctor to come to... Oh, God, that's almost... I didn't mean for that to sound like that. You mean you want to call the doctor at home? I can't do a female voice to save my life. Anyways, no, a house call means the doctor actually comes to your house. Oh, I think I've heard of that somewhere before. We actually don't do that here, so you're going to have to come here. That's the problem. I actually can't go there because I have serious medical condition. I'm sorry, miss, but that really sounds like a personal problem. You just gonna have to find someone to help you come down here. Wow, what a secretary. Just forget it. That really made me mad. Seriously, is it just that difficult to get help around here? I keep forgetting why I always give up. You can't expect anything from anybody. I can't believe how unreliable people are, says the woman who never leaves her house. Sorry. The whole thing about this game is to be sensitive about people with problems, and here I am making fun of her for it. I'm sorry. It's really late. I won't be seeing Kento. Has my life come down to this? Waiting around all day in a boring house, waiting for some guy to come around? I guess it's not that different from being a housewife. Do all housewives feel like this? No, they occasionally have sex with the pool boy. Two-piece? What's up? Oh, that's him. I hope I'm dressed appropriately. Dressed what? Anyways, again, want to open this door. Hey, you. I thought I stopped by for some midnight margaritas. If that's code for, no, just kidding. Not gonna make the joke. That sounds great, but can you really drink alcohol when you're on all the medication? Of course not. Combining alcohol with anti-anxiety medications can slow down your heart and kill you in your... I didn't know that. I knew it would affect your brain, but... So, these are actually virgin margaritas. Sorry, I was gonna make a joke there, but I don't know where it was going. But, they're still delicious. Virgin margaritas. I don't know if I had regular margaritas. At that point, just have something fruity to drink. If you're gonna have virgin drinks, drink something that tastes good. Margaritas, I don't know. Anyways, wow, what kind of margaritas do you make? I call them cherry blossom. I should know that. They mentioned that in the previous games. I should have known that. But they're really just made with cherry syrup and rose water. Okay, so it's cherry drinks. They're not margaritas anymore. Sorry. Let me drink here. And then complain more about why they're not drinking. That sounds amazing. I could really get used to you surprising me like this. You'll always be this passionate about me, won't you, Kento? So, how do you like working in a bakery? Well, it's fine, I guess. I feel pretty exhausted, though. The bakery is so busy. It's hard to keep up with all of these orders. Does Aya work hard? Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen her work. She's always in the back, flirting with all the guys. The other guys really hate her guts. The other girls. The guys like her... No, don't make the joke. I would say they think she tastes delicious. Anyways, the other girls really hate her guts. Really? I thought she was, way to let the cat out of the bag. Really? I thought she was fucking the boss. She's dating... I didn't know that. No wonder she hasn't gotten fired. That's what I told. You just let the way to screw your friend over. No wonder she leaves to Australia. What do you think about your boss? Well, he's a nice guy, I guess. I didn't really see him that often. He spends most of his time with Aya, time in his office. So we're pretty much just run the place ourselves. Excuse me for a second. What about you? How is everything? About the same. I tried calling a new therapist this morning, but the administrative assistant said that she wouldn't be... See, there you go. Same person. You mean the doctor who wouldn't call your house? Oh god, not you too. Yeah, something like that. Gosh, that's too bad. We'll keep looking around. I'm sure that somebody could probably call your house at the very least. I need to get going. I hope you liked the margaritas. By the way, this is Kento talking. Thank you. They were delicious. Arigato gozaimasu. Snoring. Kento. Oh, Kento. Oh. Anyways, is that what's happening? Mushy Millers. Good morning. My name is Dr. Hamasaki. Sorry. My assistant received a call from this number yesterday. Was that you? Yes, actually, it was my... Excuse me. Yes, actually, it was. My name is Kimiko Yui. I have agoraphobia, and I am unable to leave my house for an appointment. So I just gave up on the whole secretary said... I just gave up when the secretary said you don't accept house calls. House calls are not routine, so I don't think my assistant... Excuse me. Very professional. I don't think my assistant... Hamasaki needs a voice. I don't think my assistant was somewhat confused by the question. If you are unable to make it to my office, I can come to you if you are in the major... Satimari area. I live in Satimari-ken. There's no reason I couldn't come by and see you. Would you mind filling out the registration form for my website? That seems easy enough. I think I can address... I have the address on your mailer. I'm so sorry, but we don't have any mailers. Really? I got your information from a brochure slipped underneath my door. Someone must have retrieved it from my office and left it for you. Dun, dun, dun! Sorry. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm making an appointment online. I look forward to seeing you. So sorry about the confusion. I wonder who put that in my mailer. Dun, dun, dun! Anyways. Sorry. I should make the appointment with the psychologist before I forget. Wow, it looks like she's open tomorrow. Booking now. Did I leave the... Gosh, I don't remember. I don't think I did. Arg! I better go check. I hate it when I forget to put the clothes in. They always smell like puke out. Yeah. So are these random events at night? And same thing with me. If I drive across country a lot of times. And I drive a van with a lot of expensive equipment in it. A lot of times I doubt whether or not I locked the door or not. So when I'm laying in bed sometimes in a hotel, I have to get up and go check to make sure I lock the doors because, I don't want to wake up and, well, there goes all the video equipment. Looks like I need a job. Anyways, 2-piece. What's up? Arg! Why can't Aya just slip the mail underneath the door? Maybe there's a lot today. Okay. Hamasaki! I love you. Did I tell you how much I love you? Oh, that's... Do women actually do that? It emphasizes their bosom. So does it. Hey, if I do that, it enhances mine too. Good morning. You must be Kimiko. I'm sorry. Who are you? I'm Dr. Hamasaki. We had an appointment this morning. Oh my gosh, it's 10 a.m. already? I'm so sorry. I just woke up. I don't know what I was thinking making this morning appointment. Please come in. You suddenly lost some height there. Or am I standing up? Hey, this is the same living room. Anyways. Excuse me. You really have a lovely home. It's spotless. While I spend all day here, it's actually my parents. They let me live here for free, so I don't have to pay anything. It's pretty easy to keep clean since I don't have anything else to do, and it's just me here. I see. Well, we should get started. Can you start by telling me about why you made this appointment? As the music gets dramatic. Well, I have a really big problem, you see. I'm not able to leave the house. I believe I told you this already? I'm sorry. What is it about leaving the home that bothers you exactly? And I think I lost my voice. I'm not certain. I'm not completely sure. I get a lot of it because I don't want... What? I guess a lot of it is because I don't want to. The thought of leaving the house makes my heart race. Sometimes I feel dizzy and lightheaded. If I take one foot outside the door, I usually go into a full-blown panic. I usually black out within seconds. When did you first start having these problems? It started out slowly enough. I used to have anxiety about going to work, but didn't think that it was seriously. After I received my legal settlement, I had no reason to leave. I left the house less and less, and each time I went out, the dizziness became worse and worse. Eventually, I was unable to leave the house at all. I see. Do you remember what it was about your job that made you anxious? Well, I just didn't like it. Also, my boss was a complete pig. I kind of like my job. Anyways, what was it? Really? How so? Well, he never really assaulted me. One time, I was in the way and he patted my butt to get me to move. I slapped him across the face and told him never to do it again. He was really surprised and never did it again after that. Then he paid me $5 to slap him across the face and call him loser. Sorry. So that was it. Just he slapped you on the butt. Well, that's more than enough. But when she talked about she exaggerated in court is all I was saying. I'm not saying that sexual harassment isn't enough. Please send all your hate mail to someone else. Didn't mean that. Anyways. However, he still went after the less aggressive women in the office. More attractive women too. Anyways, instead, it's almost made me just as mad. When he touched my rear, it was really nothing. It was just a pinch, a slap, It wasn't, excuse me. I was about to say, it was all those in one. It wasn't a pinch, a slap, a coupling, or a grab. It was really just a light pat on my rump. And then a long feel. Anyway, no, I won't make the joke. Do you think this is why you started having problems? Well, actually, maybe. Then when it got really bad, but actually, I never liked leaving the house. Tell me about your earliest memory about not wanting to leave the house. Well, I turned 10. I realized that my mother wasn't normal. When she asked me to go somewhere, I didn't want to go because I was afraid she would embarrass me in front of other people. She's a drama queen. She used to tell me that I was shy, but I wasn't shy. I was just afraid that she would do something to... Wow, how professional. Do something to humiliate me. Sorry, that was the whiskey. How is your relationship with your mother now? Excuse me, that was a whiskey. But it's pretty much non-existent. My parents are always out of the country. Traveling around is something that they always wanted to do. I see. How has anything else happened recently? This guy, I don't want to say it. What do you mean not anything of? What about the bastard that tried to break in? You know the bastard. Anyways, I don't want to. That's knowledge I know from the future. I'm surprised that you didn't mention what happened in the doorway, or how did you know? I think I know how she knows, but how did you know? In the doorway, do you know about the guy that tried to break into my house? Do you know? How could you possibly know about that? I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say as it's not confidential. Anyways, it probably is. The reason I ask is that an important... The reason I ask... Oh, wait a minute. Is this all a ruse to try to get into me so to get that... Sorry. Don't want to give away too much. The reason I ask is because there is an important recent event that could prevent you from making progress if you choose not to recognize it as one. In fact, that you didn't mention it makes me think that you have a tendency to bury problems as opposed to dealing with them. I think that's true of all of us. This defense mechanism that is sometimes has its limit. This defense mechanism sometimes has it. Blah, 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 blah. If I could only read English. I don't know why I do these. I love these visual novel games, but I can't read them out loud. I don't know. I think that's half the fun for you guys is yelling at me because I can't pronounce multism or whatever that was from the second game. Anyways, well, what else do you know about me? Do you know how my brochure got under my front door? For all I know, you could have put it there being I know the word, I can't say it. Damn it. Speech impediment. Damn it. Sorry. I do get a bit frustrated when I get hung up on words. Sorry, moving on. Miss Yuri, I can assure you that this is not the case at all. I'm really sorry. I must have pushed you too hard on our first visit. So, I think we need to call it early today. Suspicious! Well, you should be more forthcoming about what you know about me. What else? What exactly is going on here? I'm starting to think that you really don't make house calls. What are you making an exception for me? Why are you? I think we pushed things. You're trying to get out of here, aren't you? I don't know if I should trust you with my husband. Future! So, we saved these questions for a later day. When you're ready, feel free to make another appointment. Her eyes got more suspicious. Appointment online. It was lovely meeting you. Also, please know that I'm always available in case of emergencies. Is that booty calls you? That's a few. Again, slide to the right. What the hell? I smell a rat. I'm calling Aya right now. Hey, get interrupted. Did you slip a therapist brochure under my door? Call her and ask her to make a house call for special. Whoa, what are you talking about? I met with my therapist today, but somehow she already knows everything about me and refused to tell me why. I know why. Like me, she played the first game. No, just kidding. Second game, excuse me. This is the first game. What do you mean, everything? No, she doesn't know about a lesbian triage in college. Trish. I messed up the joke. I blame that on the whiskey. Well, she knew about the guy that tried to break into my house. I wonder if she's that same therapist as Kent. Wait, what? Oh, that could make sense. He probably told her about what happened, and that. She's saying it was confidential, but that doesn't seem like it. Then again, I know something. He probably left the brochure under your door as a referral or something. I guess that makes sense. So, when you see him, don't go all crazy mad woman on him. He's just trying to help you because he's a nice guy. Gotcha. Sorry for interrupting you. I'll let you get back to quote-unquote work. Here's panting in the background. Thanks. There's actually a tons of stuff I have to do. Oh, no, that's not. I thought that was a joke. A really cute guy just walked in. I'm going to talk to him. You just said you have a lot to do, and don't you have a boyfriend already? Hangs up. Hopeless. I wonder if Kento will stop by later. I'm kind of irritated with him. He really should have told me that he was feeding information about me to his therapist. My mouse is in the way. Therapist, yeah. I don't like strangers knowing information about me that I don't know. He also should have told me about the brochure. I guess he's not showing up tonight. It's probably better off that way. I wonder if Dr. Hamasaki said was true. Am I really blocking out things that happened to me? When she asked me what happened in their doorway, I didn't even think about the creep. Did something really terrible happen to me in the past? Hamasaki? Did I mention I've seen you naked? Anyways,